So in today's video, we're looking at who to take from level 30, starting off with Sugawara. As you can see here, he's 5'10", high, 3-star, mostly explosive and right-footed. Not only that, he can play right back, right wing back, but also right wing, which is good for objectives. He's got fantastic acceleration and sprint speed, really good dribbling for an 85 rated card. Good defending, it would be much higher overall if it wasn't for the header inaccuracy. Of course, the finishing isn't great, but that's 65 shooting. Passing's in a very good place as well. Unfortunately, we've only got one playstyle, which is going to be long throw. Now, if we were to compare him to other defenders in the Eredivisie, we can see that Sugawara is the highest rated. Then we've got ourselves the Foundation Smile, the Road to the Knockout Des, Team of the Week Teze, and then after that, they do drop down a little bit. Now, we've got a Van Aanholt, of course, and much more. Des is a nice card to get, same position. Of course, Teze can be moved there from centre-back, or he can move from right-back to centre-back. Now, if we compare Des to Sugawara, we can see they are very similar in terms of pace, shooting, passing. Dribbling is much higher on Des, but defending is a little bit more, and physical is way more higher on Sugawara as well. Now, Des is coming in at a 4-star high-low work rates. Can play right mid, left back, and right back, so he's giving you better options. Not only that, he's going to get a +2 if PSV manage to win 2 more games or 1 more game and get out of the group stage as well. So he would be the same rating. So that is something to consider. If we were to look at this team in general in the Eredivisie, we can see here we've got ourselves the heroes. Then we've got ourselves some of the foundation cards, with Akpom being the SBC, the right mid here or left mid there. The striker is the player of the month, another road to the knockout, a foundations, another road to the knockout. So you have got yourself quite a strong team in terms of Eredivisie. You normally get a lot of objectives that are Eredivisie, what's the word I'm looking for here? Eredivisie sort of rounded in terms of what we get. So we have got a lot of those. Now, this is a problem I find with taking these cards from the season pass. Typically, next season we'll get more Eredivisie cards, or in 2 seasons' times we'll get more. So unless you're going for this Eredivisie team, or AZ Alkmaar is your favourite team, or Sugawara is a favourite player, I probably would pass on him. And that's going to lead us on to our next player, which is going to be 85 Tello. Now, medium, 4-star, most explosive, right-footed, 5'10". He can play left wing, left mid, or cam. He's got fantastic acceleration and sprint speed, really good agility and balance, good composure, great shot power. Finishing can definitely be improved with a chem style. And in terms of play styles, we've only got rapid and nothing else. Now, the thing I find with Tello is I don't like straight away is the medium work rate's a little bit annoying. If we were to compare him to everybody else in the Saudi league, now he has a fantastic link to Benzema, of course, Mane, even Cristiano Ronaldo. Not only that, we've got ourselves Al Waran, Al Jabber as the heroes. Neymar's obviously in there with, of course, Mane, I've already mentioned, for example. And there is Tello there. Now, Tello is very high rated in this league. I don't know how many objectives or SBCs we are going to get in the future with this league. You could argue we're going to get a lot. You could argue we're not going to get many at all. Now, if we look at him compared to everybody in this league, we've got ourselves a Team of the Week Kante, who's in there, obviously. Mahrez on the other side as well. Mitrovic-Savic. Gold Kante is standard. Not only that, we've got ourselves some good defenders. Carrasco plays in a similar position. Talisca in form as a right mid. Some great defenders. So if you're going for the Saudi League, Tello is a fantastic choice, especially if you don't want to use Saint Maximum and you can't afford Neymar. The only thing I will say that is a positive is he is Spanish, meaning a future objective is going to help us out massively and be able to get a lot of this done. The things that are negative on him, I don't know how many of the Saudi League objectives we're going to get. If we're going to get many players in terms of SBCs, if we get a few flashbacks of Neymar, Benzema again, and Kante again, or even a Cristiano Ronaldo again, that Tello is going to look fantastic. I'll also add, I don't know if they're going to add them in future seasons either. For example, the next season are we going to get more Saudi League players? I don't know. I would argue that we should because of how many good players are in this league now. But it is something to be precautious with, especially with promo cards in general. Like, we don't seem to get a lot of them. Team of the Weeks are very difficult to get as well. So it will depend. Hopefully I'm wrong, and hopefully EA do absolutely boost this league and you can use your Christian Tello. But I don't know. So for me, that one's a pass as well, which leads us to our last player. Stop right there with the introduction of kits, tokens, and now evolutions needed FC points or coins to complete them. There is no better time than to head over to IGDM.com. Get yourself some coins, very, very cheap, fast and reliable. Use discount code NANIC at the store and get 5% off. The link will be in the description, which of course is Engen which he is 5'10", medium high, 3-star, 3-star. She's right-footed and controlled. She can play CDM or centre mid. Now, she's got really good acceleration and sprint speed as a base, as well as having 87 defending with that 90 stand tackle, 88 slide tackle, the defensive awareness being 86. Not only that, really good agility, ball control and composure. Yes, you could argue the agility and balance isn't there, but she's only 5'10", so I promise you won't really notice. Not only that, 84 long and short passes, great to get in out situations. And then play styles, we have got intercept. Now, I am actually going to be taking this person, and I will be reviewing him on my second channel, which will be in the description if you want to subscribe to that. And the reason being is we go to the squad. So as you can see in La Liga F, we have got ourselves some absolutely broken cards in the game with Barcelona. Not only that, Engen is from Barcelona as well, so she's going to get strong links with them. We've got this Baniani, who's also from the same league, who's a foundations. But once you look at the rest of the players in this league, if you don't pack some of the expensive ones, you're then going to be lacking in what you need. And she is a very good one to tick the box. I will also show you another reason why she's a great choice to take. If we actually just look at the whole entire league, we've got Hansen, who's absolutely broken. They're from the same team and same nation, so they're going to have fantastic chem for that. Rothlo is also from the same league and team as well as some of the other players from FC Barcelona in the La Liga F. Not only this as well, we've got ourselves a foundation striker, we've got ourselves a foundation centre-back, the foundation's left wing. So you can have a very, very strong Liga F team with her in. She can also link to Haaland if you have him, or Odegaard as well, because of being from Norway. And she just offers so many good links. Of course, she links to one of the most broken strikers in the game, Oshuola. And just overall, she looks like a very, very good choice to take. Normally, try and go for the most obvious player to take in terms of foundations or objectives we get in the future. Yes, you could argue we might not get Liga F again, but they have just added women into the game for the first time, and I imagine EA are going to go very, very strong in that in the future. So it wouldn't surprise me if we look further along down the line that we get more objectives that we need them, more players from the season pass that we get, plus maybe foundations too in the future. So if you want to bulk up your Liga F team, it's a very good way to go. Them two together as a pairing is going to be very, very good for especially attacking team, because she's way more attacking, she's way more defensive. The balance is already there. She's coming at 5'4", 5'10", with a high attack and work rate. She has a high defensive work rate, so you can already see there's a very good pair in there. But let me know in the comment section who you're going to be taking. Then let me know why as well. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!